Welcome to the Curiosity Wiki channel. Maybe you are one of those people who like last-minute study. Maybe you are a student and you need to study for your last exam, but you feel that you have no more power and you don't memorize anything. Or you are taking an important test for your future job and don't know where to start. You don't have to be scared of this, because there are some mind tricks that will help you study everything much faster and much easier. In today's Curiosity Wiki video, we're going to teach you 5 mind tricks that will help you learn easier. Hey, if you're here, don't forget to subscribe to the Curiosity Wiki YouTube channel. Activate the bell to be the first to see the new videos. Number 5. Sandwich sleeping technique. Imagine you have an important presentation and only one day to prepare. How do you learn a lot of information in the shortest time? Most people try to study and memorize information all night if they have to, but what they don't know is that despite the work they put in, they will end up forgetting 50% of the things they wanted to memorize. Most of the information they have crammed into their minds will never surface. Why? Because when we want to memorize for the long term, we need time to store information in memory. Otherwise, the brain is exposed to too much information that it will retain in quite a small percentage. This is one reason why scientists recommend sandwich sleeping technique. Instead of a long study session, you might as well choose this option: study, take a rest break, and then study again. This technique helps you memorize more information. Storing memories is one of the most important functions of good sleep. When you sleep, your subconscious is busy storing information in your long-term memory. Number 4. Chewing gum. Some people chew gum to freshen their breath, others for that minty taste. But what you didn't know is that chewing gum might help your brain learn faster. A number of studies have concluded that chewing gum has all sorts of cognitive benefits. People who chew gum tend to be more attentive and less stressed. For a 2021 study, it was necessary to create a chaotic atmosphere in a room where there were several people taking a test. This atmosphere produced anxiety for some participants, but it turned out that those chewing gum remained more focused and were much less stressed. In other words, chewing gum helps us stay calm and helps us concentrate. Another 2009 study found that the act of chewing increases your attention. In 2015, another group found that chewing gum helps you stay happy and motivated while working. What's more, another study from the early 2000s found that different flavors of gum make your brain more responsive and flexible. Number 3. You learn faster if you learn in a different way. In 2008, a group of researchers discovered something very interesting about learning. What will help you learn faster is changing your learning technique. In this study, the researchers asked people to identify certain painters based on 6 of their paintings. Half of the participants saw the paintings neatly placed on the wall, while the other half saw the same paintings mixed up on the wall. Who do you think memorized more information? The group that saw the mixed paintings performed significantly better. Now the question is why? Because interweaving different styles and subjects helps solidify new information in the brain, which helps you remember much faster. Number 2. Intellectual hydration. Did you know that drinking a glass of water can help you think more clearly? According to a 2012 study, staying hydrated throughout a test can have a significant impact on your marks. Students who drank water throughout tests actually performed 10% better. And that's with only a few sips of water. Of course, hydration has an impact on your test-taking abilities, as well as your ability to solve more difficult questions. Water aids in the proper functioning of your brain. However, staying hydrated is usually a good idea. Let's imagine you're relaxing on the couch with a good book, and you just need a few minutes to brew a cup of tea. That cup of tea will keep your body hydrated, while also improving your short-term memory and strengthening your long-term memory, according to a 2014 study. So, if you're learning or reading, drink some water or a cup of tea. Trust us when we say that your brain will thank you. Number 1. relieve stress with music. Many people find it difficult to learn without music playing in the background. Some people claim that music helps them concentrate, and that they require music to be productive. Music boosts your memory, and makes your mind more sensitive to new knowledge. But the best benefit of listening to music is that it is a fantastic stress reliever. It dramatically lowers anxiety and enhances calm, allowing you to give it your all. To put it another way, music improves your mood, accelerates your learning, and helps you be more productive, regardless of what you're working on. Thank you for watching this Curiosity Wiki video. If you like our video, do not forget to subscribe, like and share.